Dear Mr. Scarface. Yeah. Dear Mr. Scarface. Dear Mr. Scarface, Brad Jordan, I hope this letter reaches you with importance. The realest rapper next to Machiavelli. Not enough darkness, too much confetti in this rap game. Too many afraid to speak their mind. Give them record deals and watch them all stand in line. Welcome to the record industry, we all slaves. Pimp C is probably rolling over in his grave. He was preaching ownership, we won't condone the shit. Working at a call center, shed tears when he died. You will hear him all the reasons. I probably will never bury my pride in my city. Some cowards snatching up these little girls, innocent teenagers, abducted by the world, devoured by the motherfucking beast. The era that was breaded by the terror of Meech. This is a letter to my hero. Radio might never play it, but I know the streets know. I learned from Willie D to be a man of the people and have a backbone in my rap songs. Fuck a Rolex, nigga, I ain't got one. Respect the legends, especially if you not one. What's your story? Where your mama house? Your baby daddy in the Bing. When he coming out, he gave the judge 5 years. Came home to a drought. Prison must have been heaven. The streets are like hell. Couldn't pay child support, so they sent him to a cell. It's that bullshit. It's already meant for us to fail. Mr. Scarface, the people really need you. A man of conviction, understanding what I've been through. Lanes taking over, sign of the times. The southern rappers used to have pride in their rhymes. Nowadays, acting like they never seen coke. So every rapper is placing it inside of his quotes and acting like that shit is the illest shit that he wrote. I'm from the ghetto, but I'm trying to get about this bitch. If you a killer, why the fuck you rap about this shit? St. Louis DJs play nothing but Atlanta music. Atlanta DJs won't never play St. Louis music. And I know you see the same thing happening in Houston. Made for the war wounds of people like you. So if these motherfuckers kill me, am I only dropping clues? I studied your background, read the book that you wrote. The Ghetto Boys, it's a culture. I took it in O. For real niggas worldwide, I was giving us hope. In the 6th grade, saw my daddy's brother in the casket. It was the very moment I became a cold bastard. Never seen a man cry till I seen that man die. Listen to the fix, telling me that I can't fly. In my childhood, you were the ghetto Shakespeare, describing the horror that I encountered crystal clear. First time I heard the word nigga, I was in the 1st grade. Gang banging era, older brother in his first phase. Had post-traumatic syndrome and your music would help. Surviving in Vietnam, growing to be myself. Ghetto folklore, the snowman, abominable. The day that you came to Jennings and played dominoes, I decided I wanted to be a real MC and represent the people that would feel like me when I was homeless. Your music guided me through the moments, the diarrhea, poverty, smell of a dead body, gunplay players just playing with narcotics, the prayers of a mother getting struck by a bullet. I pulled a gun on a nigga and I did not pull it. I was scared to be a killer, saw the white inside his eyes. This the type of honesty rappers leaving out their rhymes. I was in my mid-20s, he was in his mid-20s. I had to find forgiveness for the shit he did to me, but now I'm in a situation that I don't agree with. You told me don't pull the trigger if I won't squeeze it. I'm paranoid, I know this motherfucker looking for me. He lost his life, but I ain't the man that took it from him. It's a damn shame, another man murdered. A young man blew his brains for a Rally's burger. My ex-girl is his motherfucking baby mama. We were together, they were creeping and inflated drama. I had it coming, this shit was like inflated karma. But when he died, I cried and took his daughter's dharma. He hated me and now I gotta raise his daughter. It's either that or she'll never know her fucking father. Somebody pulled the pistol and then they pulled the trigger. Probably wouldn't have did the same, she wasn't in the picture. How the fuck can I explain this to his daughter? God made enemies of me and your blood father. And every time I look at you, I see a piece of him. The question that I ask for the decency within. Dear Lord, if you hate Satan, why let us sin? The story that I just told, 100% truthful. I say this to the spirit world without being frugal. I take a look at her and thank God I didn't shoot you. Back to the subject, Rap-A-Lot sponsored. Cause Scarface told me I ain't want that on my conscience. And Willie D told me ain't no killer in my heart. And if I went to prison, they would've tore me apart. This the realness they don't place in they songs. These lame niggas imitating face in they songs. Acting like you a killer, you ain't did that shit. You ain't J Prince, nigga, you ain't lived that shit. This is my letter to Mr. Scarface. I hope it reaches you with safe grace. Dear Mr. Scarface, sincerely, Tef Poe.